Alright, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about selfish ambition and focusing on yourself. And those two, you would think, sounds the same, but they are different. And the reality is, a person that is focusing on themselves, usually the benefit that other people would get is those fruits or those characteristics when someone's working on themselves, or those persons that are on self-improvement, those journeys, the people around them tend to benefit as well, or they learn from, or they become inspired from those individuals. But a person that has selfish ambition, on the other hand, is completely different of an experience. These people will be backstabbing, cutthroat individuals and have wholehearted selfish desires, which is where the name selfish ambition come from. They have ambition, but it's solely for them at the expense of other people. So that's where you'd have these individuals that have animosity, disrespect, and jealousy, right? These are the characteristics of a person that has selfish ambition. Usually they're looking up for themselves. They're willing to put anybody under the bus. They're willing to cut throat. They're willing to downplay, undermine, whatever they can by hook or crook to reach their goals or their ambitions. But on the other hand, you have individuals that are focusing on themselves, and some characteristics of a person that actually is that they're humble, they're empathetic, and they're responsible. They're responsible and reasonable, right? Because they're not worried about judging other people. They're not trying to judge people. They are focusing on themselves. They're looking at themselves in a mirror, looking at their inefficiencies, their issues, their problems, and they're trying to solve it. Instead of worrying about someone else and the issues they've got going on, or their shortcomings, or their disabilities, or their problems, the person that is working on themselves oftentimes won't judge. But a person that has selfish ambition, on the other hand, these people, oh my gosh, I don't know if any of you met these people, but they're not very nice. They're not. They come off arrogant sometimes. They're not very empathetic. They're not very nice oftentimes. And I'm not saying that because people that are focusing on themselves are not nice. In fact, I believe the individuals that are focusing on themselves or prioritize themselves primarily or usually, they are not considered quote unquote nice. But the reality is they just set healthy boundaries. However, these people that have selfish ambition, they're just terrible. Honestly, these people you should not really have around you very much, because you won't at all benefit from having them around. They're just seeking the benefit from you. And I would put these people, the persons with selfish ambition, under that toxic category where you leave them alone, you cut off from them, you leave and separate from them by any way, any means necessary, because it's not going to benefit you being nice to them, and you're not being nice as a benefit. But sometimes you do have to cut people off to save yourself or to not hurt yourself further. These people will hurt you. These people will disappoint you, and these people will be jealous of you when you are improving. That's the way it is. So look out for these signs. You know, if people are saying they're working on themselves, just look out for the characteristics that they portray. Are they a person that is approachable? Are they a person that is respectable? Are they respectful? Are they condescending? Are they vain? Because these are characteristics. These people, all people have characteristics, but you can't really listen to what they're saying. You have to watch what they're doing, because it shows in their actions and their character thereafter. A person with self-improvement is developing skills, but a person that has selfish ambition, they ain't trying to develop skills. They're just trying to hit goals. A person that is working on self-improvement, person that has selfish ambition, they develop the skills to achieve the things they want, or to hit the goals that they want. But these people, oh my gosh, I can't stress it enough. After I did some research on selfish ambition and the people that have around, a lot of people have a selfish ambition. They just like to call it self-improvement. They may not like it, but they're not very nice. But the reality is, we all know the world isn't full of nice people. You know what I mean? So just watch out for these people. Promise you should avoid these types of persons at all costs. It's not gonna benefit you. You're only gonna be drained. You're only gonna be frustrated, miserable, and be inclined to change your character or hurt yourself or hurt them.